Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for March 1st to 15th, 2021. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the card means yes or no. And also, if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. So the first card we're going to be looking at here, Libra, is the current situation. And we have the Devil card coming out. You could be dealing with a Capricorn at this time, Libra. But this is a card of kind of like feeling trapped in a situation you're powerless to change here with this Devil card. So you have some maybe shame, guilt going on. You might fear giving yourself to others wholly, or you might be in a situation that is kind of controlling. You could be battling some addictions and things like that as well, Libra, going on. And just a self-defeating attitude maybe potentially right now. So let's see what's helpful or challenging in this with that Devil energy. It could also be like a passionate, kind of lusty style relationship too. It can also mean that, Libra, potentially maybe with a Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, we have the King of Cups. That's the influence here. So it could be dealing with a water sign as well. But this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the King of Cups is someone that is very emotional, has a lot of deep love, but is very in control of their emotions. So this is someone that, works in science and things like this. Eh? So they have a good handle on their emotions. They embrace their emotions, right? And yeah, they are very, very loving and kind here. Someone that has a lot of deep emotions here. And what are some of the past issues? So what are the past issues for you, Libra? Some of the past issues for you going into this, the base of the situation. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. So here maybe this is a power couple. So the Queen of Cups is the counterpart of the King of Cups. So this is a compassionate, loving, caring person here. Again, with a water sign. So yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign. So this is someone that is compassionate, someone that you consider a good listener, a good friend, someone that is loving, but can be maybe a little emotional at times here. Maybe a bit broody or moody, potentially. So let's see what's in the immediate past. Okay, we have these two cards falling out. Okay, so you're feeling burdened and not wanting to have to reevaluate the situation or even look at, the options. You've just been busy and you're tired, basically, is what I'm seeing with these cards, with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. You're just tired, Libra, and you've been so busy here, and there's been no time to kind of rest and recoup and kind of weigh out what's been going on. And so what are your overall thoughts about your current situation, Libra, that you find yourself in? What are your overall thoughts? What are your overall thoughts in this situation here, Libra? Okay. So you have the Ten of Swords. So you're feeling really defeated here. You're feeling maybe someone has been, maybe stabbing you in the back, but there's an ending here, or you just want something to end. You want a cycle to end. You want there to be an ending to something here. And we'll get some cards of clarification and then a possible card of advice as well near the end here. So let's just look at what's coming up for you in the immediate future. Libra, what is coming up for you in the immediate future here? Let's have a look at that and see what's coming up for you. Okay, so we have the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces, specifically for a water sign here. That might mean something to some of you. But you have the Moon card here. So it's like, it kind of doesn't want to reveal itself what's coming up in the future. It's unknown at this point. There's a bit of confusion. You may be having some dreams. You're kind of, something is not quite what it seems here coming up in the future. There's some, gray areas and confusion coming in for you, Libra. And what are your fears about the situation? What are your fears about the situation, Libra? Let's have a look at what you're feeling during this time frame. What you're concerned about. Well, that's a lot. So yeah, you want to just, it looks like to me like you're afraid to be, walking away from opportunities that you see could bring you financial gain, but you're kind of tired of fighting for it all the time too. Like you feel like you're burdened here with this Seven of Wands, and then, with the Pentacles, like you fought hard here to, earn your opportunities and, make your money, and you're just kind of wanting the battle around finances to end, is kind of what I'm getting from those three cards, Libra. And so let's see what are some of the environmental factors or how others are seeing you during this time frame. So what are some environmental factors? Wow, that's a lot. Maybe there's a lot of outside influence for you right now, Libra. I'm not sure. All right, Libra, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords. So someone's being sneaky here. This is like, you know, maybe someone is stealing from you, Libra, or yeah, there's this outside influence, or other people are seeing you as you're sneaky and underhanded maybe, or someone is in your environment that has been, yeah, basically sneaky and, you know, maybe taking from you here too. So let's see, what are your hopes though in this situation? What are you hoping for, a Libra, in this situation? Okay, you got the Knight of Cups coming in. So you want to just be able to, you know, rush in and maybe make an offer, or have someone rush in and make a romantic gesture towards you, something that's going to make you emotionally happy and excited. And is that romantic, you know, you just either want to be romantic for someone or have someone be a little bit more romantic and loving towards you here, Libra. And let's see what is in your outcome. What is in the outcome for Libra? What is in the, okay, we had one flip over here, didn't we? Okay. Oh, so an answer to your question is no. So here, you know, this is a mental prison. This is something that this is your thoughts, you know, you're trapped in your thoughts. You're just round and round in your head here, Libra. You know, that's really unfortunate, but maybe there's a lot of concerns in this time frame for you, but you're kind of just trapped in thought, and you know, you're just kind of going around and around with your thoughts. So let's get some clarifier cards. I got these cute little new ones to clarify. So let's try these ones. What is this? Why is the Devil card here in the present current situation? Why is the Devil card here? Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is something that maybe that, you know, you're not looking at, you don't want to face. You just don't want to have to think about it. These addictions, or this trap situation that you feel in, you just don't want to have to think about it. And so you're maybe not giving it any thought or not paying it enough attention, but it's still there. Whatever this attachment is, it's like unhealthy attachment to something, whether it be an addiction or a person, but it, you know, potentially could be to this King of Cups. So let's see what more about why is this King of Cups here for you, Libra? Oh my goodness, that's a lot, isn't it? Maybe too many. Why is this King of Cups here for Libra? Why is this King of Cups here for Libra? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So potentially maybe this was a love interest for you, a water sign that, you know, that it just isn't working out with. You just don't see long-term stability here with this person. I mean, there's not a lot of future here when we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's not a stable foundation here. And so the Queen of Cups, we got the Fool coming out in reverse. And so with the Fool in reverse, it's like you don't want to take a leap of faith. You know, you want to keep your emotions inwards, and you just don't want to give this person a clean slate or a fresh start. Maybe the Queen of Cups is kind of your energy here. And then we got this flipping up too. So it was the Nine of Cups. So maybe this is something in the past that you thought was going to, you know, this was going to be your wish fulfillment, but it's not kind of looking that way with this Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Fool reverse. It's like, you know, you want to move on to a different something that's going to emotionally fulfill you in a different way. So why is this Four of Cups here in reverse? It comes out again in the reverse. So I guess it's just, you know, you've been too busy and you're tired. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Libra? Been busy, can't, you know, not looking at your emotions, trying to keep your emotions out of things here. And then you have the Ten of Cups here coming in. So very nice to see. So you've got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. So, you know, you've worked up to this, but it's been a lot of hard work, and you've kept busy to get this 10 of Cups is what I'm getting for this. Like you know, you maybe feel burdened by this commitment, but there is emotional fulfillment here, even though you may feel a little bit tired or worn out from, you know, you've worked hard at this maybe. And what about this Ten of Swords is ending, or this negative kind of feeling? Oh boy. Yeah, this looks like a love situation for you, Libra. So yeah, so here you know, you're kind of, you've made a decision. Basically, you could be dealing with a Gemini as well here, but you've kind of made a decision in love, like a head over heart decision here. And you you know, you want to stand up for that decision, and maybe you might want this situation to come to an end. You're with someone that you're with in a love relationship. And just, we'll get a clarifier on this moon coming up in the near future. Why is this moon here for Libra? Why is the moon here for Libra? We do have a full moon coming out on the 27th, I think, of February. So we just passed the full moon, so maybe something has happened. But yeah, you're feeling burdened by this. You're feeling burdened by the unknown here, Libra. You know, you don't know kind of which way to turn with this. It's kind of all over the map. You know, it's like this, you're in this codependent situation, and you are burdened by the not knowing and the confusion that comes with that. So yeah, the fears of just, you know, fighting for your potential, fighting for your pentacles, and then, you know, just fearing maybe just walking away from the fight and giving up. And then we got the 8 of Wands to clarify those cards. So, you know, there's going to be maybe some communication coming in around this. Maybe you have left this situation, and there'll be some communication coming in regarding this. So why is the 7 of Swords here? Okay, we got 2 cards. Wow, we got the Emperor and Justice, 2 major arcana coming out. And Libra, this is your card of Justice. So yeah, so something is going through the legal system here, I think. And yeah, you're having to deal with people in the legal system and that kind of thing here. And someone has been sneaky in your environment, and, you know, now you're having to deal with this stuff, this leadership, this kind of domineering forces of the law kind of thing is what's in your environment, and it's affecting you, Libra. And why is this Knight of Cups here in your hopes? So this, you know, this romantic gesture, this romantic, you know, that you want to go on, you just want to be maybe swept off your feet, or you have this romantic idea of, you know, going somewhere with a lover or a friend or that kind of thing. So, and then we have, okay, so yeah, you're hoping you don't want to be left out in the cold, but, you know, and you're hoping that there's not a third party situation or other people involved, or you don't want a whole bunch of people involved, or, you know, you want, you know, time alone on this, with this person, and not left out in the cold. So we'll just get a clarifier card on this, this 8 of Swords as well. What can you tell us about the 8 of Swords for Libra? Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles coming out. So, you know, this is like work and collaboration. So I don't know if you're in collaboration and working with your loved one as well, but here this is like you're worried about something. Either you're consigning, you're working, you're selling. Like you are more concerned about that right now, about you know, how this is going to go at work and how things are going to go for the future. But it is collaborating with other people, and it's kind of got you off balance a bit here, because, you know, you're having to consider their input, and you're lost maybe in a lot of your thoughts about what they're telling you. I'm getting that for some people. I'm not sure if that resonates with you or not. Take what it is and leave the rest. So I've got these cards gifted to me here. They are the Secret Language of Animal Oracle cards. And I just wanted to share them with you and see if we can get a card of advice or something to maybe just lift your spirits here during this time frame too, Libra. There's just a lot of unknown here, and you're really, you know, wanting to have your wishes fulfilled, but it just seems to be a little bit of a hardship for you right at the current moment based on these cards. And the gecko comes out. So the gecko represents synchronicity, optimism, truth, and mobility. So let's see what the gecko has to say. Bear with me while I find his reading in the book here. Let's see, and the gecko is, I'm thinking, the gecko is under fire sign, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. That's interesting. It's considered under a fire sign. That's quite interesting. I'll just find the page here and read the message from the gecko. Okay, so the gecko. When the gecko perches in your presence, you can see that here. When the gecko perches in your presence, this is an auspicious moment indeed. Smile and expect good things, the best things. How would you move forward from this moment if you knew you were blessed, if you knew your heart of hearts, and that whatever you committed to would probably triumphantly succeed? Sometimes we have unique thoughts and special ideas. Sometimes inspiration comes in the blink of an eye as we drive down the road, walk in the trees, or stand in a shower. Sometimes an idea may come that seems unrealistic or slightly beyond normal rationale, but it feels somehow exciting, expansive, and inclusive. Often our thinking mind is quick to follow with questions, doubts, and concerns. If we are not careful, within just a few moments, a perfectly magical idea can be squashed into nothing and swept out the door. The message of Gecko is to trust the magic of inspired moments as doorways to future reality. Don't let critical thoughts cloud your perception of the miracles that may be ready to unfold within you now. Many of the best things in our life were created in ways that we could not previously imagine. Similarly, much that waits to greet us on the path ahead may unfold in ways beyond our current understanding. The way to judge the validity of an impulse is not whether it seems realistic, but whether it feels good in your being. Does the idea make you smile? If the impulse stirs energy in your belly and allows you to breathe a little fuller, then hold it in your heart long enough for it to grow. It's sometimes hard to comprehend, but there really are no limits to the blessing that this life can hold for you. Within every moment, every decision, every action, every journey, there is an opportunity to choose the path of positivity and light. Gecko guides you there by simply asking what feels most light in this moment, what feels most exciting, and what makes your heart smile. Let this be a starting place for your auspicious journey. Wow, what a beautiful message. Hey, that's very interesting that it mentions, your thoughts on how they can destroy your ideas when, the devil is at the center of your spread, which can often represent, those negative ideas. So just saying, like, what feels good for you, Libra, and where does it resonate with you? I hope you found this reading helpful. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below, and I will see you in mid-March.